3 jackpots in a row?
So I went to the game corner in Celedon City the other day to test my luck at the slot machines. Then I met this girl who thinks some of the machines have different odds. I didn't believe her at first, but I just couldn't stop thinking about it, so I had to find out. When playing the slot machines, I noticed there was a pattern to when the symbols would appear. So I started recording and slowed down the footage so I could take a closer look. I wrote down every single symbol and found there are 21 different lines of symbols before they start over again. In the first reel, number 7 will appear 3 times. In the second reel, it appears 2 times, and there's only one 7 in the last reel. But on one of the combinations, all 3 7s appear at the same time. So I checked all the machines and found out they had all the same pattern. So how could some machines have better odds? I started digging around, and on Bulbapedia it says the reels don't always stop exactly when pressing A. This means it will be impossible to hit the jackpot every time, even with perfect timing. Still, I wanted to test this and come up with a strategy so good I could buy every single Abra, Dratini, Scyther, and Porygon that ever was. So this is the strategy I came up with. I used a metronome to help me time the slot machine. 115 BPM seemed to be the most accurate to time the 7. I started the machine a few milliseconds before the beat and pressed A every other beat from there. The reason I press right before the beat is because the 3 7s are 2 lines above here, and I want to try to time it so that it's in the middle on the beat. It will make it a lot easier. I restarted the machine every time so it would start from the same combination. If you don't do that, this strategy won't work. After a few jackpots, I still wanted to know which machine would give me better luck, so I tested them all. After getting a jackpot on every single machine twice, I can say they didn't feel too different, and it didn't take too long per machine either. I would get a jackpot around 10 to 20% of the time, but with a few machines I got really lucky. Watch me hit 3 jackpots in a row.
Someone call the police. We have a cheater.
So yeah, in the end I walked out of a bankrupted casino with more coins than I could ever spend. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to dynamic punch the like button. It's super effective. Now if you'll excuse me, cops are on their way. Bye!